Peace and love, Black family. Coming to you live and direct. I'm all the way in Orlando, Florida right now. A home away from home, from the city I'm from in Ohio. You know, way down here, Orlando, Florida. You know, practicing my safety with social distancing and all that good shit. First rule of a king, I'm gonna bring this to y'all attention that we're gonna proceed with this video. First rule of a king, be in control of all situations. My ass got drunk last night and had to be helped to my motherfucking resort. You know what I mean? That's the way it's supposed to be. But anyway, let's talk about censorship. Y'all know about like 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, I put out that video, Middle Eastern Arabs hate black people and how the Arab guy lost his mind and went bananas when the other Arab woman asked him, why do African Americans visit Egypt a lot, or Kemet, what they call Egypt, what the real name is Kemet. And he went into a tirade. You know, censorship. That is a good video that I dropped. I don't understand how it got so many, like maybe what, 75 views. I mean, that thing should be, you know, astronomical in views. This is how I know YouTube is censoring everything that I put out. Because I can have family members say, yeah, I want to check that out, man. That was some deep stuff you said, and go back. And the views that at the time they told me should have been up. I said, when did you visit that? I just now visit that. Well, I was at 399 views. How come it didn't go to 400 when he visit that? How come my numbers go and stay at a certain rate when it's all kind of stupid stuff on YouTube that got like 15Ks? Stupidity. And I'm popping the reel. You know, I guess because I come from a street, you know, persona or whatever, that I don't get no views. I don't know. I'm just keeping it real, you know. Hey, I'm going to tell you people that when you represent that truth, you know, people can't stand it. It hurts them, you know. I tell them put a Band-Aid on that shit and keep it stepping. Go to the fucking dentist, get an operation, you get sucker punch in the motherfucking mouth. That shit hurt. That shit don't last forever. You get over that shit. So I'm dropping this truth, motherfucker, and you know, if you don't like it, you ain't gotta listen to it. But YouTube, you're supposed to represent the First Amendment, but I gotta stay to a minimum. What you scared of? What are you scared of? I mean, how come my videos never get no views? When people are viewing them, I know people are viewing them. I got over 1 million Facebook friends who be telling me, yeah, that was some heavy stuff you dropped there, soldier. You know what I mean? But YouTube keep you moving like this, and I should be moving like that. You know, I'm blessed. In all other avenues in life, how come I can't make a video and it can't go over certain many views when you got this nonsense on YouTube? Most of these YouTubers that you see on the black conscious side, all they do is challenge other black conscious people. They never attack the supremacy. The white supremacy, they attack each other all day long. You got Dale Hughley and Professor Griff going at it over Nick Cannon's situation. You know, I don't even see Young Pharaoh going at people no more. You know, he was good for that. Now, y'all done took his place. Everybody want to challenge each other. This stuff get 1 million views. Like the Tupac used to say, it ain't about East and West, you know what I'm saying? The media perpetuate the situation. because somebody loves the outcome. They know it's going to be a bad outcome, so let's keep this stuff going, you know. But I'm dropping heat and wisdom. It only goes to a certain degree. Conspiracy. Yeah, conspiracy theory. Conspiracy theory. What is conspiracy theory? People always talk about, man, that's conspiracy theory. That was a term that the CIA came up with when some people started speaking the truth. The CIA deemed them people crazy, so they came up with a word called conspiracy theory. So when people start speaking that truth, a fool next to you will call that conspiracy theory based on what J. Edgar Hoover, head of the FBI intelligence in California, came up with that term, conspiracy theory. And like a little lamb, like a little sheep that most people are, they following suit. Just like this education that we got, that they give us coming through school. It's just train you to be psychologically a robot. So I could say conspiracy theory and knowing that you're going to use it to downplay what somebody's speaking for as the truth. I don't believe everything, but I don't believe in coincidence either. You feel me? So why are my views on YouTube being shortened? They do it in my music. I know they're going to do it about my music because I'm like flat out knowing what time we're living in. This kind of music that is outdated. Even though that I'm saying things relevant to the world in my music, it's outdated. The beats, nobody want to hear you talk about nothing positive. It's all negative. All negative. That's a good thing. It's a good thing because without hot and cold, you won't have either or to choose from. Without the player, you couldn't have the hater. So, I'm not going to dumb down my music or what I got to say on YouTube just to sell out to get 50K views or whatnot. I'm just going to keep it real. If they love me, okay. If they don't, they don't. Shit. I'm not begging no motherfucker to love me. Not knowing who I am as a black man in America and throughout the world. I go back in ancient time and look at my history. I like the goddamn fool back in this world to love me. Shit. I'm a king. But I'm gonna end this right now, man. Gotta tell me what y'all think about them views I got that's been, strangled by YouTube. Mash up the lights. And one thing as a king, be in control of all things in all situations. And yourself. Don't get too drunk. Peace.